Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to your place of chill. That is the Coffee Company. We're back. We are back with the Brewing Bollocks podcast with myself, the Cough, Bobby K, Coover 99, and we're joined by Kimber and the Resonator. Hello. Welcome back, everyone. Hopefully you are all well in chat. Hopefully you're all well. We had a 2-week hiatus where we boiled our ass off thinking, can't be any hotter than this, and we get back and it's a sauna here. What the hell is happening? But firstly, Bobby, what's been brewing?
What is happening? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome back. How was your trip?
It was great. I have walked a long way and I ate a lot of food, so big up.
I'm sure we're going to get into that, but I'm sure you want to say hi to that sexy guy there.
Of course, we're here with someone who we all know and love. It is the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Coover 99. What's brewing, Cooves? What's brewing?
In this heat, I think I am.
I think so as well.
Yeah, this is bad.
So
I cannot wait till October or something like that.
It's too much already.
Yeah.
So you guys got a big heat wave. So what is it, like 12 degrees?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Possibly 15.
Yeah.
The sun is shining. What is that? 2 days in a row?
Oh, terrible stuff.
It's
Get me
the
out
end of the world. The crops are melting. Everyone has got heat stroke.
I bet Anchorage is nice this time of year.
Yeah, the Arctic's good as well.
Go to Alaska. There you go. He'll be fine.
Let's welcome to see who's been in the chat. Everyone's been very patient for 2 weeks. We have got, I don't know who this guy is. We got Ian's in the house. Big up, Ian. Hopefully you're well, buddy. The number one Agan bar in the world is here. The sheriff himself is in house. Pow. Who's that? I don't know who that is. We got Nana, Catman. We got Five Guys.
And you know who you are.
Five Guys. We got Dan G. Hopefully you're well, buddy. We got Stu Boy. Hopefully you're well, sir. Hopefully you're well. Afternoon. And loving the weather. Hopefully there is a knot at the end of that because it's awful.
Yes, sunny and hot. Oh my God.
Yeah, sucks.
Wait, isn't that where you just came from?
Yeah, sucks. Don't like it.
So you'd like it on a holiday, but just not every day.
Yeah, it's still too hot. They really need to make portable air conditioning units that are the size of the Empire State Building for Florida. It's too much. It's too much. That is unacceptable weather. It's not
it's
only
humidity, it's sticky, right?
It's sticky. It's hot, and you never know when you're going to get eaten by an alligator.
Yeah,
I'm saying nothing.
You haven't lived then unless you know when you're going to be eaten by an alligator, right?
We've got Chica.
Good morning, Lisa.
Welcome back. Way too hot for the Five Guys. Absolutely. Never happy.
So he's down to 3?
It's just
no. I'll never complain about it being too cold. Never.
That's because you're Norwegian, Cuba.
Only half Norwegian, though.
Still, good enough for me.
That half is the temperature side.
Hearing all of this makes me so thankful I don't live in Florida. Was it the alligators part? Or was it... but you've got to be careful. When we went to Cape Canaveral and we were on the bus tour that takes you to where the Saturn V is, you're just driving across and you see like an enormous alligator just chilling. Just
chilling. Yeah, they're everywhere. Yeah.
Wow. They are everywhere. Yeah. And then when
we did the Space Center thing, did you see them then? You went to the Kennedy Space Station, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, even that bus tour thing, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about?
Yeah, they are everywhere. On the way back, someone had crashed and their car actually went into the river.
Oh, God.
And there was literally an alligator not 2 feet from it. It's just like, lunchbox.
Yes.
Yeah, no kidding.
Lunchbox.
Just let the person sit in there, cook for a little while, and then go in there when it's sizzling. Nice.
We know all about alligators, don't we? What have you boys been doing the last 2 weeks, except for boiling? What's happening?
Enjoying the lack of football, I think. I've just switched. Soon as I'm switched off from us, I didn't bother watching Champions League final or FA Cup final either. Just turned off. Don't care.
Turn off you Spurs, except we weren't in that.
So,
No, it's got so bad he's turned off all football.
Yeah, it basically, yeah. The weather started improving, and that my mood started going the other way.
Yeah. What topics do we have today, boys? We haven't come up with a topic because me and Bobby tried to speak with this, which I got in massive trouble over. Me and Bobby had a transatlantic conversation about what we
while he's on the plane,
and we still didn't come up. So what we're going to talk
while you're mid-Atlantic, can you really say that's a transatlantic conversation?
Could do. I mean, I don't care.
It's a half-assed transatlantic conversation, isn't it?
Yeah.
We got
So it basically was half-assed transatlantic.
Okay, I've got a topic for you then.
Yeah.
In this kind of weather, favorite ice creams or lollies?
Oh.
I'm gonna start off with.
All of a sudden, Rez perked up. He's like, "Oh, hello, I'm here."
Or lolly, or are you going to split the two to say which is your favorite ice cream and which is your favorite lolly?
Oh, if we split it into two divisions, then you will. It's
They're
more
different
content,
leagues.
isn't it?
They're
It's
like
more
different-
exciting.
They're different.
It is, yes.
Also disciplines. They're different disciplines. You've got your lollies and you got your
Ice creams, yeah.
Grooves.
What about an ice cream lolly, though?
Oh.
I would say a lolly is something that comes on a stick and is self-contained without a coating, whereas an ice cream is something that, if it is on a stick, needs a coating to contain it, like a Magnum.
Yeah. Oh, so you consider that a lolly, not an ice cream?
No, I consider that an ice cream
Oh, okay.
because it needs the chocolate to contain it.
Yeah.
You see?
What about something like a Solero?
That I would constitute as an ice cream because the internal is ice cream surrounded with a coating that needs it to.
Isn't it ice cream mixed with sorbet though? So
It didn't used to be originally. That's just a cost-cutting measure. It used to be
I like the cost-cutting measure.
I like it
Yeah,
too.
it's
I like
really
it
good.
too,
It's
but
the only time when
yeah,
cost cutting as
has
well.
worked, yeah. But originally it was just ice cream. I remember.
Big up, Perch. Big up, Perch. My favourite ice cream is, it's not technical, because then we have to add a third discipline, because gelato is a thing. Gelato is different from ice cream.
I know it is different ice cream, but I think.
So I think we've got to combine them, because otherwise we'll have all the.
But the performance when it comes to ice cream and gelato is the same. You
Yeah.
use a spoon, or you use your tongue, or you use your fingers if you're filthy.
Yeah.
And if it gets on you, it's very sticky. So
Yeah.
yeah, I would put them in the same
Okay.
league, as it were.
Okay.
But gelato are like the 1960s Spurs side of ice cream, right? Just
marvelous.
Miles ahead.
Yeah. So I am a big fan of chocolate gelato, the really thick Sicilian stuff. That's my favourite, personally. What's your favourite, Bobby? Hazelnut gelato. Cremino.
Yeah.
He said nuts. He said nuts.
He said nuts.
He said nuts. Okay, we're past 10 minutes. You can say nuts now.
Yeah.
I have when you were here, we remember when we went to visit my buddies up in Erin there?
Yes.
It was closed at the time because it was off season, but there is a little ice cream hut down there, and they make their own ice cream there locally. And they do this salted caramel with chocolate chips inside of it. And you can't get it anywhere else because it's their thing, right? Yeah. And it's a half-hour drive, and it's definitely worth the drive.
And for you, Coos?
I'm going to go with some really standard stuff that should be in the freezer at all times. Over
vanilla.
I'm just going to go with the choc ice.
Oh,
it's just such simplicity. It's brilliant. Just because you get value for money, don't you?
Yeah.
Just buy packet 20 choc ices. That's done you for a week.
What is that? Is that
choc ice? Just a block of ice cream with a chocolate coating.
Yeah.
You don't need a stick or a spoon.
You have
or
those
anything.
in North America. You have those in North America.
But it's like a popsicle, like it's on a stick already or something.
No, not
it's
on a stick.
individual. What is it? It's a box of ice
just a
cream.
little block, like that big. And it's
Oh,
just
Twix ice cream bar sounds bloody tasty.
They got all kinds here: coffee crisp, Kit Kat.
Yeah, that's a chocolate bar.
Yeah.
I'm
Not
phoning
the-
Sorry,
Eric
but what
down.
was it, Kuva? Sorry, finish explaining. So it's like a little.
chalk ice. It's just a small block of ice cream with
Yeah.
a chocolate coating, and that's it. It's really simple.
Yeah,
have to
it's
try it
really
next
good.
time.
Well, you guys have those in North America as like ice cream sandwiches.
Like a sandwich or something. That's what I was just thinking, because there's one. Geez, I'm trying to remember the name now. Is it Kodak or something like that? A Kodiak or something like
Yeah.
that? They make an ice cream sandwich, and it's just all chocolate the outside, and then vanilla ice cream in the middle, right?
yeah,
Oh, of course, Kodiak is
chocolate.
bare good ice cream, isn't it?
Klondike
It's
bar.
very, very good. Klondike, yeah. Jesus, Klondike, Kodiak, whatever. See, it shows you how much ice cream I eat there, Ian. Thanks. See, the Americans know. The real Americans know.
Another one, really standard one for the freezer for us here is Cornettos.
Cornettos
Cannot
are
get
great.
enough Cornettos. It's just
Yeah,
again,
Cornettos are great.
Which one is it that you guys get with the flaky in it? Is that just off the ice
That's
cream trucks?
99 flake.
That's just off the ice cream trucks, though, right?
Yeah, but you can
Oh,
also get
actually,
the flake ice cream with the vanilla ice cream and the chocolate and the.
Like you can buy that from the shop, like just like pre-wrap kind of thing, like a little.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
They're
I thought
really
so. Okay.
good as well.
plastic dome over the top to protect the flake.
Yeah,
Oh,
really,
Yeah,
really
actually,
good.
I'd fancy one of those now.
I want ice cream now too. Yeah, shit, man.
I don't even like chocolate, but I would fancy that. Right?
What? Excuse me.
Oh no!
I mean, to eat.
Can't think or speak.
Yeah. No idea.
Somebody forgot I got administrative powers.
Oh, Cooper's.
You will come back and you will lack chocolate.
Cooper's just been ejected. I'll get onto that, Moondog. We've only just got back, so I need to
Big
make
up,
sure
Moondog,
everything's
big up.
working, buddy. But
Who of you were
big
saying how
up,
much you like
Moondog.
chocolate?
Moondog.
I was saying chocolate's lovely to look at,
That's my man. That's my
but
dog.
don't want to take a huge bite out of it.
Why not?
I think we need to.
No, I really don't.
You've been spending too much time with the sheriff. This anti-chocolate brigade you guys are creating here.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Terrible.
Which, I
Actually,
just
seriously,
can't
when I
help it. I
spend
just prefer savoury stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
that's
That
Do you
is-
guys get Takis there?
Cookie ice cream sandwich.
Takis.
Discuss.
don't know what that is.
2 cookies, ice cream in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like an ice cream version of an Oreo.
pretty much. Yeah,
Really
but
good.
you get
Yes.
good ones. Yeah. There's do you guys have Mr. Christie over there, the cookie company?
No, we don't.
Chips Ahoy? No? Oh, okay, because there's a Chips Ahoy one that you get here. And then there's a double fudge Chips Ahoy one that you can get with chocolate ice cream in the middle. So it's chocolate on top of chocolate on top of chocolate.
That sounds good for me.
Kuva's favorite.
Only on certain videos.
Ooh.
Loving it.
Chocolate on top of chocolate on top of chocolate. Certain videos, yes.
I have one Mr. Whippy a year, and I love it. Great stuff. Great stuff.
You know what? Big up, Mark, though, because that must be tough to have that kind of like actual
Here,
control.
Kimber?
Kimba's making coffees?
No, we've got bubble tea.
Thanks, baby.
We've got.
What?
Have you not heard of bubble tea?
Not only, no, I'm just referring to when I was there, I saw a sign, no outside food or drinks allowed.
Only if it's Starbucks.
But bubble tea's just some ice drink that somebody's put some bath product
Candy
at
in
the
it.
bottom of. Isn't
Yeah.
it?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
And
And
it
it's
tastes
delicious.
Soft gel bottles. Yeah.
Yeah.
The kids love it. We got a bubble tea place
Tasty
close to the
ones.
house
Great
here they like.
Every time, I never manage to pierce it
Yeah.
first time. I always have to give it a couple. See?
Take a run up.
Yeah, I do. It is like that. There we go. Got it.
Reds versus the bubble tea.
Yeah.
Chips Ahoy are elite. Great stuff.
See, I got to tell Kuva about the Takis now because he likes the savory. So you know how you get those Doritos, right? But these are like rolled up Doritos.
Right.
So they're like chip
Yep.
rolls basically. But they're called Takis and they're so
Yeah.
spicy. It's a purple package.
Everyone loves Takis.
So you do get them there.
You can get them in American stores, but they're very expensive.
Oh, okay.
It's one of
like-
those stores where they charge.
£5 a bag or something.
I don't want to
Do they stuff tackies with ice cream then?
You can yourself.
Yeah.
Chocolate ice cream.
I suppose you could have a frozen yogurt. That would be okay with it.
Frozen yogurt here in Spain. I dug out my old Game Boy Color and playing Oracle of Seasons. Great stuff. Big up, Eugene.
Big up,
Hope you're
Eugene.
well.
Good morning.
Shout out to Eugene.
Hopefully you're well. Big up. Everyone's saying big up to Kimber. Taki.
What? No love for Rez? Yes,
Taki.
Birchie knows the purple package, man.
Love them.
Yeah,
I get them here.
they're like crack here in the house. I get them here. Do people want me to bring them back? Oh, Birchie's got connections.
Bobby, you'll be really pleased with me because I got brown sugar milk tea.
He's fist pumping the screen.
My man.
In the 70s, I loved the ice lolly called Cider Quench. Do you remember the menu one? No, I don't.
Please tell me it actually tasted like cider.
I think over here we had one called cider barrels, and it was the same sort of thing.
Yeah.
And it was really quenching.
Was it really sharp?
Quite sharp, yeah.
Have we moved past ice cream?
But was it just
Well,
apple
ice cream.
cider or like alcoholic cider?
It's like it was kind of an apple cider. It wasn't alcoholic. It was frozen
okay.
dolly. But,
Because you can get frozen alcoholic, like
nowadays, yeah, but
here,
back
right?
in the 70s, no chance.
Yeah.
We were struggling with technology back then, don't you remember?
No, but back then you just made it at home.
Yeah,
right?
there were only
You
two types
filled
of
up an
wine.
ice cube tray with vodka.
you just waited for winter and chipped an icicle off the roof and into your drink. Didn't
Hope for the
yeah,
best.
it was good stuff. I don't know what my favourite is nowadays though. I mean, lollies, like I said, Solero takes some beating, like a mango Solero.
Yeah. Mango Solero. I love Solero. Not proper Zoider. No, it's not proper
Zoider. It's not proper Zoider.
You got to have Zoider.
Zoider.
What's your favourite ice cream, Kimber?
Ice cream. Well, I do think the 99 flake takes some beating.
It
Like
does.
a 99 flake.
Although we do differ on that one.
Yeah. When I went down to Cornwall at times, when you get the Cornish ice cream one, my God, that's levels above.
it is.
Yeah.
So,
It's
yeah,
levels.
Why? What's the difference?
Yeah.
It's so much creamier.
It's
Yeah.
clotted cream.
Oh, just the actual quality of the ice cream is
Right.
better. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Kelly's.
Yeah. But also, we've got a little farm that does Jersey milk.
Oh,
near me.
yeah.
They do homemade ice cream, and I tell you what, that is mwah.
Love Jersey milk.
What about Resi?
Yeah, I mean the Jersey milk and the Channel Islands milk, it's a lot creamier, isn't it? So have we seen specifically ice cream from those regions?
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. That's what they make. Jersey cream ice cream.
Yeah.
But I only ever see sort of Cornish ice cream as the alternative, but
Yeah,
it works. It works.
Are you guys starting to get all the chocolate bar ice creams over there too? Like, does Lion Bar have an ice cream and Whisper
Mars.
and all that? Yeah, more. Okay, yeah, because that's the big thing here. Well, it's been a while. It should be just now, but you see them
Maltesers is good.
more and more different flavors now.
And you get the frozen biscuits like Kit Kat.
My favourite.
Hey.
Oh, he said, yeah. Clip it.
My favourite ice
Clip it,
cream
Goofs.
is one that you can't get in this country anymore, and it enrages me in a way that I cannot express how upset I am that you can't get it here. And you haven't
Sorry. For just a second, if we're gonna have Rez's rant, can you just come in front of the camera a little bit more then?
except in cinemas, you can still get it, right? And that is Cherry Garcia Ben and Jerry's.
Oh, okay.
I won't mention how we still get that here then.
I know you can still get that over there, and it enrages me to the point where I feel like tearing
We get it.
things apart. Yeah. And I know that if I do go across the Atlantic at any point, I will probably set up camp
At the
in a
local
Ben
cinema.
or in a Ben and Jerry's somewhere, and essentially just eat Cherry Garcia until my face explodes.
Can we stream?
I'll
a
just
segment
have 6 tubs waiting for you for when you land. How's that?
where you just go to the Ben and Jerry's factory and put them out of business?
Yeah, I think we need to do that. I think we do need to do that. We need to raise funds for it and go over and do that.
Because there's
Right.
2 things I want to do. Firstly, I want to go to Vermont to tell them that their maple syrup is fake. Because Canadian all the way, bitches.
Tell them. Tell them how we roll, baby. Rez, when you come, I'll have 6 tubs of Cherry Garcia waiting for you. Okay, buddy?
Present day,
And a
like
2-liter
Twister
bottle
one.
of Sprite.
Twister is good. Twister is a really good one.
See, Twister, I'd call a lolly.
Yeah.
Twister, I call a lolly. Calippo, I call a lolly.
Twister, is that like the rocket, the red, white, and blue one?
No, it's
No.
the twisty thing with white and green around the.
Oh, but it's
it's
just
got a red
like you said,
tip.
yeah, with the stick on a stick, right? Yeah.
Sorry.
We're holding off doing the lollies. Are we?
No, we can go.
Oh,
Just
right, okay.
send it in.
Okay. So I've got a particular penchant for the feast. I like that.
Yeah.
And but I do like a mini milk as well.
Oh,
Mini milk's good.
Oh yeah,
Knobbly
yeah.
bobbly
Either
is
of 'em.
fantastic. Knobbly bobbly is amazing. Love a knobbly bobbly. Oh,
Never heard of it, but I like it because it's got the name Bob in it.
Yeah.
Bubble, bubble.
Every grocery store has it. I know they have it. I walk past it and meh. Just not a bit. Are you talking Jerry Garcia, Ian?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
a
probably
big
here.
fan of fish food from Ben and Jerry's. I've
In the
always loved
States,
fish
though,
food.
their options are crazy for food.
Yeah.
What is the best Ben and Jerry's then? Well, we know Rez's choice anyway.
For me, it is fish food.
there's another flavour above fish food. Chunky Monkey.
Chunky Monkey,
yes.
man.
But it also used to have chocolate therapy, which used to be fantastic.
Chocolate. I thought you was going to say chocolate ferret.
Chocolate ferret. Okay.
Flavour called
Chocolate
chocolate
ferret.
ferret.
Oh, God, we're going to get cancelled.
Yeah. Oh, we're getting cancelled.
Well, it's not me. It's not my channel.
Yeah, we're getting cancelled. First stream back, we're getting cancelled. Kim, you're
It's all
speaking
Rose's fault.
my language.
Yeah, way to go,
Big
Kim.
Lovely ice cream.
Yay! Who said that? Oh yeah.
Yeah, for the Ben and Jerry's, Chunky Monkey and Cookie
Dough.
Dough.
Saying you're looking rather nice today. So
Oh cheers. Rather hot.
the rest are looking good too. Great stuff. Great stuff. Mm.
Thank you, darling.
Yeah, Ben and Jerry's. Since he stole my Chunky Monkey, I'm gonna go
I'm
with the
still
chocolate chip cookie
in
dough.
the camp that Haagen-Dazs is better than Ben and Jerry's.
I used to be in that camp.
I'm still in.
He can't be saying shit like that, can he, Coops?
He-
What the
he
hell
kind of
was
wa-
that?
Don't, I will explain why. Haagen-Dazs are the best. Fact.
That's not an explanation. That's just a
Yeah.
statement.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really
That's my explanation. A statement.
Okay, fair enough.
The first one they did was the chocolate fondant, which was you take it out of the fridge and you let it sit for a couple of minutes, and it was chocolate ice cream with balls of melted chocolate in the minutes. You cut through it and it would just run. It was phenomenal. They've stopped doing it, but
So it's another one I've seen in recent years more often, but for decades we never had it. We always saw it in America. It was like pistachio flavour.
massive. I love pistachio.
I really enjoyed
You
that
get-
last one.
the gelato places do pistachio one.
Yeah.
A lot of them do.
It's very difficult to get good pistachio ice cream now. You have to go to an Italian.
Oh, I'll take you to a place here, Ben, when you come. There's a
My
place in
one of my
Little Italy
favourite
here.
restaurants, which is now closed down. It was called Quattro Passi in Mayfair, and they had pistachio ice cream that came by the tray. Like it would be a tray the size of the table full of pistachio ice cream. Just like that. That was it. Yeah,
Look out, sheriff's contacted his buddies.
we're dead.
They're
That
on
was
the way.
nice.
They're on the way.
Uh-oh.
Let's go to Savoury. I think.
We have to go to Savory.
Let's go to Savoury for
We
Mark.
have to go to Savory.
Hello?
But but there's so many savory options. What are we talking about?
I don't know, but
Savoury summer foods.
savoury summer
That's a long
food.
list.
What about something grilled on a barbecue?
Ribs,
Yeah, like
Chicken
salad.
ala
like salad.
Lettuce.
No salad.
Barbecued lettuce. Nice.
We don't
Actually,
like healthy food here.
Yeah, do it. That is healthy. You can have a lettuce, barbecue it. Just
Yeah.
it has a nice burger coating on each side and a bit of cheese.
And the
Yeah.
cheese.
Hold it together with some bread.
Oh, you're talking about that lettuce burger thing,
Yeah,
where the
that's
patty
right.
is 2 hamburger patties.
That's
Probably
right.
not
Where the bun is 2
Talking
hamburger
about
patties.
this
Sorry.
in our group chat, I went to the Norwegian restaurant at Epcot, and it was basically an entire Norwegian meal.
Oh, amazing.
And it was the first time I've had like the cinnamon pancakes with cinnamon butter on the crepe, and it was fantastic. I know we said all savoury, but it was fantastic.
The Norwegians do some really novelty ice creams as well.
Yeah.
Flavors that you just don't get anywhere else.
And cheese.
Norwegian
And
salads
cheese.
are amazing. Norwegian they're really sour.
You like that, don't you?
So
Iranians would like it too, because
Yeah.
Iranians like sour food.
Norwegians, great food.
So I think this
Just
is
trying to
the
think if I've ever had Norwegian food.
beginning of a new exciting chapter in Irano-Norwegian relations.
Well, it should be.
Bridges are being built today. Bridges are being built.
They're fried. If anyone wants them.
Perhaps I'll have
Wouldn't
the
this man bring a
Shah of
buffet
Norway.
with him?
Yeah, Rez has just brought a buffet into my shop. I can join in anything barbecue. Best barbecue. We got to do a barbecue again.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, we are thinking of doing.
We got to do it.
We are thinking of it.
We got to do the barbecue again.
Barbecue
Favourite
every
barbecue.
3 days here now.
Why is it? Why is it the burger? Because the burger is the best.
No, I tell a lie.
The
Well,
burger
no.
is best.
Well, these are your fries.
Best barbecue food.
Thank you, darling.
What's the best food at a barbecue?
This is going to be hard to have this conversation.
The charcoal.
Steak.
Hey, are you getting hungry? They're making me like really hungry.
Yeah. As soon as it gets on the barbecue,
Seriously.
definitely.
They're making me so hungry. That's not cool.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly this face has had some barbecue in it.
Ian has won. Brisket.
Yeah.
Brisket.
Brisket.
Oh.
I honestly like my ribs. I'm a big ribs guy. I like my ribs. I like boiling my ribs first and then throwing them on
I
that
like
barbecue, getting that crisp
Herring
skin.
rolls, mops. Chopped herring. Barbecue.
Thank
Barbecue, you don't put fish on a grill.
They brought the Mirinda in from France and it has no sweetener in it. Thank you.
Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Next door's cat. Okay.
Oh.
Hey!
Unnecessary.
Oh, next door is not my cat. Okay, that's fine.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Can you put that comment in?
There you go,
Proud to
buddy.
be a Geordie. I am with you, Bobby K. Ribs all day. I like your ribs.
I think
too.
because the thing is, if you get good sauces, you get a lot of different options for the way you prepare them, make them the same way, but then the
Barbecue
flavor comes
ribs
from whatever
are really-
sauce or
Mhm.
whatever you marinate them with. It.
Big fan indeed. Brisket
Oh,
is above
yeah.
almost everything, but pretty much any dead animal being cooked on a grill over charcoal is good.
I agree.
Said like a true American there.
So like a true American.
That's it. You kill it, I'll grill it.
Not possum though. You don't want grilled possum.
Have you ever had it?
No. Have you ever had grilled possum?
I've not had any such.
Have you had grilled possum?
No.
Have you had grilled possum?
Not yet.
Ian, you need to tell us down there in America. You ever had some grilled possum there, boy? Woo!
I don't really care when it comes to barbecues. I think if you can get away with it, I wouldn't even rule out human.
America.
I was gonna say-
America.
America.
Grilled
America great again.
alligator is
Grilled
actually
alligator.
good.
Yep.
Apparently grilled alligator is really good.
But Ben, you look at it. People eat everything around the world. We're just used to certain things. I'm not above trying anything. I'll try anything once. I'd prefer not to know what it is, though. I'd rather just kind of try it. And then you
know
tell
when
me afterwards it's a donkey's ass or something.
You know when sometimes you're doing the barbecue and like one of the sausages or burger slips between the grill, goes
Yeah.
in the ashes.
Yeah.
I don't mind that.
No, me neither.
That char adds flavor.
Absolutely.
Extra caramelization.
Yeah.
That's what we need. I've always wanted to try grilled octopus. Apparently that's very good. I've never eaten it, but people love it. Bit of garlic. Garlic and everything. What's everyone's point of view on garlic?
Wonderful.
Garlic is the greatest cooking ingredient. And anyone that disagrees is a vampire.
I love it.
I think
Absolutely.
yeah, garlic's pretty much a must in most things, but if you're really pushed, as long as you got some salted butter and some black pepper, then you can get away with a lot of things.
Bit of Cajun seasoning.
Chili.
I'm Indian, so garlic pretty much goes in our cereal too.
Yeah.
Garlic and onion on shreddies. Yeah, nice.
Oh, with a little hot sauce. Oh, mwah!
What's
Delicious.
For lightning squirrel. Yep, apparently so. No. Mark Cousins is officially a vampire.
Yep. And he doesn't eat chocolate.
Yeah.
Doesn't like sugar.
A vampire.
Yep. We're going to have our sheriff reevaluated by the committee.
Yeah. Garlic is required. Can never have too much.
I think you can actually.
You can actually. Yeah, sorry. You got to disagree.
Grilled garlic would be a bit too much, I think.
Yeah, but if it roasts.
Yeah, roast when it melts, it's great.
Oh, lordy.
Garlic sauce is in the top 5 sauces. Yes, it is.
It's a must-have.
Best martini I ever had was a dry, dirty gin stuffed with garlic stuffed olives.
Garlic stuffed olives.
Yeah, nice.
I do like garlic stuffed olives. Amazing.
But in a drink,
I don't think I've ever had them.
Stuffed olives in general, I agree with.
Oh.
Marks and Spencer's do this trio of olives where they're stuffed with pimento, garlic, and jalapeno peppers.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Graham is also a vampire, apparently. Oh no!
We knew that the moment we saw it.
That's why it doesn't come out in the day.
That's why it doesn't come out in the day.
Yeah, you know.
I'm still not getting over the
He's getting over his loss, Phil. Yeah, Mark lost his title.
Yeah,
he lost his title. Marlon won.
For God's sake, Mark, get over it.
What the hell?
Mark was looking for his 3-peat. Unfortunately, he had to settle for the double.
Yeah,
looking for the treble. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark,
Luck next time.
Yeah,
people still haven't got over. My thing now with spot the ball is I deliberately get 0. And as soon as I answer, I'm like, did I get 0? And then Keith says, yes, Ben, you got 0. I'm like, get in.
Hey, but that's the thing. You can't tell everybody that and then put your answers in first, because then everybody's going to know, okay, we got to do the opposite of what Ben said. And you're giving him a chance.
Only if he's correct. Doesn't really matter, does it?
One day I'm going to get all 3 right. And it's going to be
okay, whatever, Kuva.
Right, that's it. Damn, I can't remove him.
Okay. Well,
right.
We've lost the flow again, fellas.
Feel better now, do you?
Yeah.
I thought I knew garlic before I tried real garlic from a farmer's market. Twice the flavour and size of.
Oh yeah,
yes.
100%, Jess, 100%. Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's like, because like I've told you guys before, my buddies, they own a nursery and they get all my produce comes from there. And the garlic you get these bulbs that are like the size of an orange or something. They're huge. You go to the grocery store here, they're the size of cherries now. It's ridiculous how much smaller they've got.
It's crazy because you go to like Marks and Spencer's, for example, and they're tight, and then you go to Fortnum and Mason, which you'd think would be the opposite. You'd think Marks and Spencer or a supermarket would be bigger than the higher quality supermarket, and it's like triple the size, and you're like, that's what I'm paying for.
Yeah, but it's Ben. Like, it's like when you go to a fancy restaurant, you pay triple for the meal and it's a third of the portion.
Yeah.
You know, it's ridiculous. I have yet to go to a fancy restaurant that I've overpaid for a meal and come out full.
In a real good fancy restaurant, though, they'd give you lots of plates, though. Depends on the restaurant, though, I guess. Depends on the restaurant. Garlic out, mushrooms in. No, you have garlic with mushrooms. They are...
Yeah, why not both, Mark? Why not both?
Yeah, garlic and mushrooms.
He's so picky, bro. What's with him today? That loss really affected him, eh, Coop?
It's really done him in.
It's really done him in. Look at him.
Really.
He's terribly... You know what?
He's more animal than man now.
Guys, this is our opportunity. Guys, we got to help the sheriff. We got to help the sheriff.
Twisted and evil.
Yeah, no, we got to help the sheriff. Obviously, guys, please, in the chat, give Mark some love. He's a little bit upset. He's down right now. Support our friend, the sheriff. He's going to be a grandpa. He's under a lot of stress right now. You know, he's too young to be a grandpa. He's got this dilemma. And then on top of that, he lost Spot the Bull.
No fault for being 17 years old.
Yeah.
Rez, sympathy. He's our friend. Okay? Rez, I know you're hangry, but you're eating. You'll be okay in a few minutes.
Yeah.
You'll be okay.
The king of
your
flavour
food.
is mushroom, garlic, onion. Saute those three together. Ultimate king of flavour.
Well, I was going to suggest the garlic mushrooms, but then a sprinkle of rosemary on them.
And rosemary or
pretty-
sage. Sage is really good as well.
No hot sauce?
Yeah. No hot sauce, no.
You don't need
Not on mushrooms, I don't think.
Little cayenne pepper.
a bit of chili though. You could fry the garlic with the chili and then put the mushrooms in. So you get that
makes everything better.
because then you get that sort of Italian thing of that the aglio olio.
Hey.
You get that.
Oh. Yeah.
Don't like garlic. Never. It's
Mark.
It's really effective.
Mark,
And
Mark,
you want us
it's
to show
okay.
this man
We love you. Mark, we love
To
you.
show this man love.
We love you, Mark.
Mark, darling, see me after class. We need to discuss this.
You're in
He's going to take that the
trouble.
wrong way.
Spread's over.
Oh, balsamic on mushrooms.
We can have a garlic
Yes.
intervention for Mark.
Yes, yeah.
You're on death row. What's your final meal? That's a good question. That's a really good question.
My mum's cheddar kebab.
Okay, yeah. That was very easy for you to.
Yep.
For me, it'd be a chicken parm. I love chicken parm.
Nice.
Chicken parm is amazing.
See, I almost had my answer, and then Rez threw me a dilemma. Do I pick my favorite meal from my mother, or do I pick my favorite meal?
I
That
think
she-
a good meal
she
would be
doesn't make.
Arsenal crumble.
Which one do you like more? But yeah.
My
I think
mom's
Arsenal
homemade
crumble.
pizza.
Arsenal crumble is the greatest meal ever. Yeah,
I'll take that right here. How are you?
I'm going with mommy's homemade
Arsenal
pizza.
crumble is here.
Hey, he's not wearing red. Thank God.
No, he's wearing pink though. He's
Yeah,
wearing,
as in he used to be proud red, but it faded
Yeah,
quite badly.
faded.
yes, faded away, just like Arsenal season.
The last 8 weeks.
Your red has faded. It's faded away. What's your death
How are you,
row meal,
man?
Thieves?
I think it's going to be all I can eat minted lamb chops.
Oh yeah.
Because if it's all I can eat, then I don't actually need the execution. I'll just eat myself to death in my salad.
Chicken wings are amazing.
Screw you. You're not taking me down. I'll take myself down.
It's not.
On
It's
my 135th rib.
Yeah.
When the wings are freshly made.
Yeah. And you've got to record.
See Kuva drop with 2 fingers going up at the same time.
Yeah, with all, oil and herbs and things running down.
Everything dripping off, sauce everywhere, juice
Yeah.
everywhere. Oh yeah.
Beard,
That's the way
beard
to go.
all matted to my chest.
We have totally lost the stream now.
Oh
Bacon
man.
chips, onion rings, no garlic sauce.
Extra garlic sauce for you, Mark. Extra.
How can you have no garlic steak and chips? You've got to have garlic.
If
It's maddening. Who eats a steak with no garlic on it?
it's
Yeah, hard question if you love
I
food.
don't know if this would be my choice if it was death row, but whether I'll just fancy it at the moment. But a really, really good meatloaf with boiled potatoes and,
Oh yeah,
and carrots and lots of gravy.
yeah.
That'd be fantastic as well.
That's a good shot. I want to know. There's what 14 of you in here.
Death
What
row
are you
meal.
guys? Your death row meal. There you go. Answer proud to be Jordy's question too. See
Yeah.
what you all have before you go out of here.
Yeah.
But it can be all you can eat because I really like that from Kuva.
Kemba.
Yeah. That's definitely a way to go, Koos.
Okay, so that would be my godmother's Sunday gravy with like
Oh.
some meats in it, beef, pork, bit of veal, some Italian sausage. Lovely.
Oh,
I'm going with the hardcore Italian.
a giant
Yeah, you
fried
can't go wrong with a nice breakfast fry up, can you?
fried
I-
breakfast. is great.
Actually, there's a question I want to ask you guys because now for me, when I do the big fry up at home, it's bacon, sausages, fish sticks, beans, eggs, hash browns.
Fish sticks.
Yeah.
Fish sticks.
Yeah,
What?
fish sticks, baby. I love my fish sticks. And sometimes I'll slice tomato and just put a little black pepper and salt on them, and fried tomatoes on the side too.
Big up, Boxy. Lovely to see
Hey,
you.
happy birthday! It's his birthday today.
birthday
Happy
to you.
birthday!
Oh, happy birthday, Alex.
Oh, should I get the flute?
Alex, how are you doing, babe?
Good to see you're all okay. Big up, Boxy. Hopefully you're doing
Big up, Alex. All the best. Have a wonderful day today, buddy. Have a
Right,
wonderful
Bobby,
day.
you're taking over the stream. I need to make Vinny a coffee because his team bottled it.
And eat
All
your lunch.
right. Hey! Oh,
Hey, we'll go. No, that way. This.
Don't
that
you
way.
kick me out.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Well, we'll just do this. Then.
No, don't kick back.
Okay,
Okay,
let's go back. Let's go to our side. Though. That's better. Hi,
There we go. There we go. That's what it's all about, isn't it?
That's what it's all about.
Yes, good
Just
to
don't
be
tell him. Wait, I think he can still hear us though. Okay, so we got to keep it on the down low. Oh, he's
Yeah,
listening.
well-
He's watching. He's watching. He's watching.
Won't-
Oh wait,
won't-
hold on. Hello.
Hello.
This stream got better.
I've got the strawberry.
How are you, Kimba?
So hot.
Give it, guys. Yeah,
Too
go on.
much. Too much.
It's too hot. I can't believe you guys are complaining about heat. Like it finally got. Ah, good man. Good man.
And that's what I get.
I know.
I get a finger.
Nothing but abuse.
You
Was
what?
it a chicken finger?
Yeah. I fingered Rez.
We're probably going to need that tissue again then.
Do tell us more.
No, I think we need to get the conversation back on track. Was it Death Row Meals?
Death row meals,
Yeah. So I was totally
and
agree
then
with-
after that, your fry up options, your breakfast fry up options.
Okay, well, I've already said my Death Row meal. So my fry up, just as long as it hasn't got black pudding, I cannot deal with black pudding. But yeah, sausage, beans, bacon, hash browns, mushrooms, as long as they're cooked nicely.
Oh, mushrooms, yeah.
All of that
That's a
good
one.
stuff. All of that good stuff. Oh, baked ziti. Yeah, baked ziti.
Yeah,
A great shout.
yeah.
Yeah.
Chicken scallops,
Egg.
nice. Ooh.
Bacon,
Egg, bacon,
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 bacon.
sausage,
Yeah.
lawn
Bacon.
sausage.
Lawn sausage.
Lawn sausage.
That,
Oh, yes.
Is that coded for dog food?
No, no, no. Haggis.
Hold on, whoa. What's a lawn sausage?
Lawn
Haggis
sausage.
for breakfast.
In Scotland, they make this sort of sausage meat. It's not quite the same
Oh,
as
it's
the pork.
Scottish.
It's like it's like this rectangular block, and they slice bits off and fry it flat like a patty.
Because of
Oh.
course they do.
No. It's got like a bit of mace in it, a little bit of sort of like black pepper in it, but it's quite meaty. It's not got a lot of.
Talk to
rust
us, Rez. We're over here.
in it. I'm just talking to Vinny. So that's lawn sausage. That's spelled Lorne. If you want to look it up, lawn.
Oh, I
sausage.
thought you meant lawn as in your garden.
No.
Yeah.
So I was thinking that sounds like something a dog would do.
Don't be so blonde. God's sake.
Oh, so Ian's throwing up the classic American here.
I
Spam,
have to
spam, spam,
always-
spam, eggs,
Wait.
sausage, eggs, spam, spam, egg, sausage,
Yeah,
spam.
yeah.
And,
So lawn
and yeah, he
sausage.
left out the ketchup
Haggis, right?
You don't
for
need
breakfast.
Haggis, definitely. And what's known as a tatty scone. So it's potato bread
Okay.
made of potatoes.
What about a cruty dumpling?
God damn, that's good stuff.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. You come over here. None of that shit's gonna
Wait,
be on the menu for
Canada
your breakfast,
was
mate.
built by Scots. You should have tatty scones and lawn
I'm sure we do.
sausage.
There's lots of Scottish shops around here too, but
Yeah.
you can bring your own.
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you what they are. They're good. It's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. Yeah.
I kind of agree with Stu here. This has been an addiction of mine the last few years too, getting into Jamaican food. But what's funny is here how he says Jamaican oxtail stew with rice and peas. I, for some reason, would never order the rice and peas. I always got plain rice because I hate green peas. So I always thought rice and peas was green peas, but it's not. It's kidney beans.
I love
So
Ah,
it's kidney
really?
beans. Yeah, it's not peas.
interesting. Oh, I love kidney beans.
So then when if you go to a Jamaican restaurant or a Caribbean restaurant, get rice and peas. I thought it was peas. I hate peas, all kinds of peas. But it was actually that because I'm watching other people eat this. I'm like, that looks good. I want that. What kind of rice is that? And this is after like my 10th or 12th time that I've gone to this place and ordered the same food. Jerk chicken and with plain rice. But
Caribbean cooking is level anyway.
Yeah, we got a lot of options down by my work.
Oxtail is underrated over here. Oxtail is really expensive now. It was the cheapest.
Everything is, Benny. Everything's gone up, man.
And now it's like ridiculous now.
Yeah.
Kidney beans.
I didn't know, Stuart, for the longest time.
You mean in like the rice and
I had to find out watching other people eat and be like, hey, what did you get? How did you get that?
Oh, thinking of last meals again, wouldn't rule out chili con carne made with a really quality ground beef.
Do you have beans or no beans?
Beans.
Oh, my chili's like, lots of beans, even chickpeas.
Beans, mushroom, not beans necessarily. I don't think you need the beans. Grilled tomatoes and mushrooms though have to be on there. I love you, Mark. That is one of the best meals in the world.
Yeah. Spam, sausage.
Yeah, no, I brought that up. Yeah.
Sweet.
I hadn't tried out haggis till I was in my late teens, and it was during the winter of 89 over here, where there were huge storms and trees falling all over the place, and loads of the power cables were knocked out, and we went without electricity for about 3 or 4 days, and of course being 18, 19 years old, you take refuge in the pub. So we went to the pub, and the landlord and landlady was Scots, and they had a generator, and they kept serving up mashed potatoes, swede, and haggis every night through those 4 days.
What is swede?
Swede. It's a vegetable. Sweet root vegetable.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's like a parsnip.
What would it look like? What would you like a parsnip? Sorry, you said.
It's like a parsnip, but it doesn't taste everything with parsnip flavour.
But texture-wise and everything, it'd be similar to that. Okay.
It's
Big up, Daddy boy.
On Saturday with mash and sweet potato, mash and gravy, amazing, and jerk chicken, rice and peas is one of the best ever. Absolutely.
Yes, sir. 100%. We got places here because there's so many Caribbean restaurants near my work. Like literally, there's less coffee shops than Caribbean restaurants, and you get a box, this lunch meal for $5, $5 Canadian. What's that like? £3.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, it's a meal. It's more than enough. More than enough. 2-3 big pieces of nice chicken in there and stuff and then they put the oxtail gravy on the rice and oh man, now I gotta drive close to my work just to go get lunch.
Yeah. What there, mate? Cuba, can you substitute mutton for another meat to make farcal?
And any farcal, any kind of meat, any kind of lamb works, but it really does have to be lamb, otherwise you've got different flavour. So farcal is basically it's a lamb, potato, cabbage stew with black peppercorns in it.
It's a stew, okay.
Yeah, it's one of those ones. The longer you cook it, the better.
Yeah.
So you usually use mutton because you're using bits with bones in and everything to get the most flavour into it you possibly can. One of my favourites, winter time. Love that stuff.
I really enjoyed my Norwegian dinner. That was really, really good. Norwegian meatballs, the salad.
Cuba, he liked your Norwegian balls.
Chicken stew. Norwegian food is great. Norway is great in general. Big up Norway.
It is if you've got the money. If you've got the money to go over and live there, then it's great. Yeah, but it's a very expensive country.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Norway's very.
They've got they made their share of North Sea oil, and instead of doing what we do and allow private companies to take all of the profits out of it, the government owns it. So they invested heavily in the infrastructure, and it's a fantastic place to live. But you've got to have the money to do it now.
Yeah.
So they just have a higher standard of living than most places in Europe.
Yeah.
And they've been sensible enough to sort of invest in about, I think it's 1% of all businesses around, well, not all businesses, 1% of the businesses around the rest of Europe. So they kind of looked after themselves for the long term as well, because they were well invested with everywhere, and it can't all go wrong at the same time.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the way you go to a casino. You just put one on everything. Eventually,
the quality of life is really high there, right? Like that world review standards and stuff that always come back. Norway's always seem
to be in the top 10 along with Denmark and
all the Scandinavian countries. Yeah. Because also isn't it Norway that has the 4-day work week, 33 hours a week only?
Jakob is saying, someone asked me if I like Norwegian food, and I said, no way. If it's a stew, any meat will do. I love a good slow cooker with carrots, potatoes, bit gravy, and some crusty, but absolutely.
I love my slow cooker, man.
Yeah, it's one of the kids' favorites.
Phil.
So simple.
Hello,
Is that
Coombs, you were saying nice and simple?
Yes, he's here. Rez is
here. Absolutely. Yeah, for the kids, they love it. Big chunky vegetables, carrots, broccoli, onions.
And potatoes. It's a good way to get the veggies in, especially their age.
All in the slow cooker at the night before.
Yeah,
cooked overnight. Brilliant for the next day, and they love it.
Yeah, that's what I do with my chili.
Make sure you get all the right nutrition into the children.
Yeah, I do that with my chili. There's no way celery, carrots, onions, red beans, black beans, chickpeas. Like I use all kinds of different beans, and like I said, diced tomatoes and whole tomato and everything. Like you chop everything right up in there. Like you said, throw it in there overnight.
I'll tell you what, that slow cooker is the only way I could consider going vegetarian. Just with Indian food and a slow cooker.
Oh, easy. Yeah.
No problem.
Do you ever do dal in there, lentils?
Yeah.
So simple. So tasty too. Yeah, my mom gave me a quick fix recipe.
And was it chana aloo? The chickpeas and potatoes on it?
Yeah. Yeah,
that's one of my favorite dishes. Absolutely love it. Yeah,
just get a masala package from the Indian shop or whatever. You just throw that in there, stir it in a bit. You can get those diced tomatoes. Oh, you get what you dice up
always
your
fresh ingredients from a cook Indian. Yeah.
Big up, Greenie boy. Hello, Greenie. Hopefully you're well, buddy. Lovely to see you on holiday, and hopefully you and Becky are doing well, and the two little ones. Great to see you, Greenie. Great to see you, mate. I love Scotch bonnets in my chili. Great stuff. Bobby and Cuba.
This, I knew it. Right the way through the show, there was an occasional little noise, and it was like really consistent noise. And I thought, is somebody just having a laugh here? Is it only me that can hear this?
Yeah, I didn't even hear it.
Yes, every now and then you just hear
I thought, we're going to have to watch the last episode of
Oh my God, now, I'm going to go back and watch it now while I make my lunch. What the hell?
There's at one point I'm reacting to it. It's like, what's going on here? And I just couldn't. The noise was always exactly the same, so that's why I thought it might be a fake one, or maybe
like a feedback from a mic or something. Yeah. Phil, you got to tell us, was it the whole show, or like, do you remember like roughly what time it started or when it was happening?
It was regular right the way through.
All the way through?
Yeah.
Right from just when you or me were on?
Don't know.
Or was it when we added the guests?
When we added the guests, I think.
Okay, because I was going to say if it was just you and me, then it was one of us, obviously, but I wondered. Now,
if it was just you and I, then it would have been you.
Well, I was going to say it would have been you, obviously.
But I was aware.
How's this? We'll blame. How's this compromise? We'll blame Jay and Owen.
Yeah.
No, don't need to. I could just say I was aware of it. So if you weren't aware of it, it might be some sort of desk-related thing near your microphone picked it up or something, or
no, because like the old saying goes, whoever smelt it dealt it.
Yeah, well, I didn't smell it, did I?
Yeah, but you're the one that sensed it.
It was a noise.
Still, that still kind of falls in the same line, right?
Not in this house, mate.
Are you? Well, then that shit ain't gonna float here now, is it? I love the fact Ben kind of stopped for a second. Was like, what happened there? Oh yeah, shit! I gave him administration powers.
Yeah.
Oh, the things. So, speaking of giving me administrative powers, for the last 3 minutes, let's discuss what would you like to take back that you've done in the last 3 months.
Not giving Bobby, because we like Bobby being the administrator. There's always a lot.
I love when you lie to me, buddy.
Mark or Marlon?
We've almost gone the whole show, Benny. 2 minutes. Let's talk about your trip. What was your favorite part of the trip? How was the flight over? I know you had a bad incident that took a day away from you.
Yeah.
So, how was the flight? Let's start there. How's the flight over?
That was great. BA.
We've only got 2 minutes, so we got to do quick fire here.
Love BA. Love BA. BA are fantastic.
They're fantastic. The nephews, how were they on the flight?
I wasn't sitting anywhere near them, so they were great.
So it was blissful. Awesome. Well played. Once you landed, they got over to Disney World. How crazy did they go on a scale of 1 to 10?
Massively crazy.
So they went a 13 on a scale to 10. Kuva,
yeah.
You got some questions for the man?
How does it compare to Ryanair? I can't hear about having an airplane flight without thinking of Frankie Boyle talking about Ryanair, saying it's the only airline where you can be served peanuts by an air stewardess that looks like she survived Hiroshima.
Wow.
Firstly, another happy birthday to Ryan. Lovely to see you.
Oh, it's Ryan's birthday today too. Big up, Ryan. Happy birthday, man.
It's everyone's birthday today.
Nice. Good day then. What is it today? 14th? 14th.
The best moment of my holiday was when I flew the Millennium Falcon. I've always wanted to fly the Millennium Falcon and send
what is that? Like a virtual thing that you sit down and do?
Yeah, so basically you get 6 people per ride. 2 people that sit at the front are people driving it.
Right.
And the person on the right operates the hyperspace. Then you've got the 2 gunners, and then you've got the 2 engineers that have got to fix everything, and the gunners are gunners.
So it's like a simulation kind of thing where things start going wrong and you're getting attacked and this and that. Oh, that sounds wicked, actually.
So I've flown the Millennium Falcon twice.
I just want to be dressed up as Han Solo and do that. Just that. And just say, punch it, Chewie.
Yeah.
I'd dress up as Princess
My
Leia.
dad bought a Han Solo outfit, even though my mum
told me
to do it.
Awesome.
Stuart's
on the way out here, so we'll just say bye to Stuart. Have a great day, Stuart, man. Take care. Have a good day, buddy.
Oh. And another happy birthday. But yeah, Disney World is great. I'll comment it in tomorrow's show when I go into the full deep dive. Disney employees, they are absolutely phenomenal. I mean, Elijah went on a ride and he got really wet. And when Elijah gets wet, he doesn't like being wet. It's uncomfortable. A Disney employee saw him from miles away, saw him not being happy. And they came over, gave him a free coupon. Go to the shop and you can have any T-shirt you want. Just give you $50. Just like, there you go. Get yourself a free T-shirt. They are impeccable. So
that's actually pretty classy. Yeah, make sure the kids are having fun and they're comfortable. Yeah, that's actually.
They know they're getting a hell of a lot more money out of you.
Oh yeah. Well, just to get in that place, Kuva, it's,
Hopefully you're feeling better now, Mark. Though hopefully you're feeling better. But big up. But yeah, Disney's great. Can't wait to go back. We need to do a Tottenham Hotspur YouTube Disney trip.
I'm sort of torn a bit on Disney because I used to like the original old school Disney.
Yeah.
But things like when they did their version of Robin Hood and that sort of in the Jungle Book,
Fox and everything.
Loved all that stuff.
Yeah.
But the more modern stuff, I've not been keen on, except for Aladdin. Maybe that was the last one I really enjoyed. I take it back. The Puss in Boots recent one.
Yeah.
Watched that with the kids, and that was great.
Yeah,
there was some laugh out loud stuff in there.
Those are great films. But
otherwise, I'm not that bothered by it. There's a lot of don't like it. Disney for me sort of.
I like the fact they've added a lot of adult humor though. Like there's a lot of that hidden adult humor too.
The problem is
Pixar, Disney bought Pixar, right?
Most of the people that watch Disney are adults now.
Yeah,
it's just the way it is. They've got to incorporate it.
but Disney bought Pixar, right?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Disney owned Pixar.
Oh, they owned them already? Oh, okay.
Yeah, they already owned them. It was its own studio, but Disney bought them in the 90s, I believe.
Oh, that long ago. Oh, okay.
It was a long time ago. It was a long time ago. But unfortunately, we do have to go, guys. Our hour is up. So, boys, what's happening next on the Free Spurs, boys?
I don't know. Do you know? We're back next Saturday?
Maybe.
Yeah. The kids are just finishing up school. So in about a week or so, you're going to see a lot more content start coming out of the boys there. They're just going to start doing their own little things on here. And Kuv and the Kang will be back, obviously not this Saturday, but a week from now, which is the 24th. So you got 10 days of patience to build up. But before that, we'll be back next Wednesday with another episode of Brewing Bollocks with our good friend, the Ben. The Cough, the Ben.
I'll be there. I've missed it. We need to do it more often. Next time, get a house with good internet, and I can do it abroad.
There you go. That's what
there
you
we go.
Buddy.
So massive thank you to everyone for watching. The link for the Free Spurs boys is always plastered in my chat. So if you don't follow them, you're living under a rock.
Under a rock.
Under a rock.
Big
Thank
rock.
you all so much for watching. We will be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. usual time, daily streams. And as always, if you smell what the Cough is brewing. Thank you all so much for watching, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.
I love apples.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible.